Hello guys, I know you are fine. Today I want to talk about the present system of government in Kenya and Swaziland. So first one, we want to know the history about Swaziland. First one, you must know Swaziland. It is a landlocked country, and then it border Mozambique to the north and South Africa to the north, and then west and south. And then you must know the kingdom of Swaziland was founded by someone known as King Sombuzawan in around 1830s or in the year 1830s. And then you must know something about Swaziland. Swaziland is one of the smallest countries, and its capital city, that is Mbambane. And then you must know Swaziland became a British protectorate during the pre-colonial of the scramble for and partition of Africa 1884 to 1885. And then you must know the king was allowed to continue ruling through the traditional system of government, and then Swaziland attained its independence in the year 1968 when he had another king leadership known as King Sombuzatu, and then he was being succeeded by the King Mswati III, who was crowned king in the year 1986. And then you must know the system of Swaziland, or the position of Swaziland, that is hereditary. Hereditary means when now the king now die, now the elder son take over the stool, and then you know the title of the Swaziland, that is Ngwenyama, and then Ngwenyama means the lion, and then Swaziland, Swaziland's they are being ruled by a traditional system known as Tinhundla. And then the kingdom is the head of the state. You must know the kingdom, the king is the head of the state. And then the country has a prime minister who is appointed by the king. And then you must know even prime minister is the advisor of the government. And then you must know the work of the prime minister is to make recommendation to the king on whom to appoint to the cabinet. And then you must know in Swaziland we have Swazi Parliament, and the Swazi Parliament, it is made up of two houses. That is the House of the Senate and then the House of the Assembly. The House of the Senate, they are being appointed by, we have those that are, some members are appointed by the king, while we have those that are being elected by the electoral college. This means that leaders are elected by a small number of representation. And then you must know the House of Assembly, we had some leaders of this assembly are appointed by the king. You have those that are being appointed by the king, and then you have those that are being elected by the electoral college. And then you must know there in Swaziland we have the court system, and then court system has 4 regional magistrate courts. Those examples of those magistrate courts, that is the Supreme Court, we have the High Court, and then you have the Swansea Traditional Courts. And then you must know someone who appoints the judges, that is the king, who is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. And then you must know the work of the civil service. According to Swaziland Kingdom, the work of the civil service is to implement government policies and help in administering the country. And then you must know in Swaziland, no political parties in Swaziland. Make sure you know that in Swaziland it does not have any political party in Swaziland. And then you must know the king and the Ligogo are the main center of power. Ligogo and the king are the main centers of power in the Swazi government. And then the queen, even the queen mother, she is the one who even advised the kingdom. And then you must know king and Likoko are the main position in the government of Swaziland. I wish you all the best, guys.